Well, hello and welcome to my new Let's Play. Now, I'm not sure, well, I wasn't sure who I was going to play, but I'm thinking of playing as a custom nation in Africa. It consists of this region here. Let me just check the options. It'll be normal, lucky nations will be on random. The custom setup, I'll put it on very easy because I just like the flexibility that you can have. And I will set up my capital in Gabu. Though I won't name my nation Gabu. I'll probably name it something along the lines of the Tukula Empire, though the Tukula Empire was nowhere near here. So let's just take up that little bit of colonized land there. And design something actually nice looking. Golden. Oh god, I just realised that could look so much like the Confederacy flag if I did this wrong, and that would be just... I don't want that. Ooh. That looks interesting. Looks like those meld in with those. I'll refer to it as the Mali Empire. So we'll have Mali ideas. Or, well, that's what it'll be called. So let's find a nice colour for it. That when spread around the map won't make it... Yeah, let's go with a white colour. Let's say our colonized province as well. Make it look better. I have no idea where that thing came from. I'm gonna give myself a 333 king. I'm gonna just give myself general 333s. Now let's find African. Okay. Not in that either. Burman? Nope. I surprisingly have no idea about any of this. But that's okay. Now, religion-wise, I think I'll actually go something like... Let's see. Could I go Norse? Could go Norse, but that's boring. Let's go a proper... Let's go... No, I don't know where I want to go. There's just all these different things that you could go. I could go Mayan even. Could get... That's issues. I'm gonna go Zoroastrian. Some weird alternative history where Zoroastrians, instead of just dying out, migrated to Africa and took control of Africa. I'll take that as well. Oh god. This is it. I'm gonna be easily able to conquer Africa, aren't I? Yeah. Missionary strength, please. And technology cost. Now I want good, strong armies who are also very disciplined. But that disciplined one I could switch for something else. Now I do want a relatively okay colonial reach. So I'm going to take all that. Global settler increase right after that, because first idea group, finish that. Second idea group will set these up. I want that. Love that. Now there's certain things like, let's see. Actually, I'll switch those army ones around. And I'll get the durability. I'll switch to the colonial one around. Global settler increase. Trade efficiency doesn't matter much to me. Development cost later on, minus 20%. And the final idea I think I'll go with is national tax modifier. So 50, quite a few admin ideas. So that's everything. I've still got spare points, may as well spend... No, I'm not going to make myself too overpowered. Despotic monarchy. Let's get to it. So, here, that took 5 minutes to design the Mali Empire, which I hope can eventually colonize the entire, well, not colonize the entire world, but conquer the entire... I want to have a colonial empire, but... Oh yeah, that's an advantage of having a colonial nation. I'll be able to see right over here. I don't have to explore it. Wait, why do I see... Oh, I'm a Muslim group, so I'll be able to see all this as well. That me? Rise of admission. Which gives... Ooh! Stability, at least 2, and a theologian. Okay. What's this? This is... I've never played as a Zoroastrian before. As you can tell, the Zoroastrian religion is only present in like one province at the start of the game. That means it's not really easy to do much with it. So you get trade efficiency and tolerance, as well as these rather unique events. Do I have a theologian? I got an inquisitor, a philosopher, and a treasurer, so nope. All these statesman, diplomat, and spy master, and finally I've got a grand captain, well, yeah. Now I have a pretty significant army in comparison to all these other African nations. Like, none of them can really oppose me, even Songhai in Morocco, for example. Both big nations in their own rights can't really compete against me. Also, since I'm Muslim, I'll be able to keep ahead of these Africans. So my initial ratio will be for a little while in Africa, before I upgrade the ratio to an 8-4. Will be a typical 6-2. Either way, I'm going to begin fabricating on the nearby nations. Hopefully I'll be able to take out Kong and such, and very quickly. I might even be able to vassalize them peacefully. Yep, I would. But well, they don't like me very much. Plus I'm a different religion and such. But the objective, I think, will be to unify all of Southern Africa. Not Southern Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa. Take over the Congo, so all this is taken. And then potentially advance through here and try... No, not advance through there. I'll take this, colonize Southern Africa, and then come up the eastern coast, some colonies on the eastern coast, and then I'll begin taking over this area, hopefully, in Southern Arabia, like this here. Though I probably will eventually go into North Africa and such, though the homeland will still, of course, be in the Mali area. Let's split the transports off. I don't need them just yet. So these guys will be the explorers. And I will be getting the first idea as quickly as possible. So, yeah. Not going to focus admin since I do want to advance in everything. Though I probably will be conquering a fair bit of territory. Though since they are tech behind me, I think I'll end up crushing lots of them. And since I'll be able to colonize all this basically immediately, I'll probably establish a colony in Brazil, as well as conquer the rest of Africa. Now they allied with Songhai, which is a pain in the ass for me. So there's these two provinces here, which when I take them will further expand my little nation. Now look at how many Songhai are allied with. Noop, Yao, all that. So get the second one fabricating. Now they'll have to presumably siege the... Yeah, they'll only be able to take this and they'd have to siege up the fort here in Timbuktu. Now I want to develop my capital at some point as well, though that's probably later game level stuff. So, yeah. Now I will want to colonize all this, even if it's terrible land, due to all these people here. Like, with 7,000 here, development cost goes down quite a bit. So if I quickly take out the Kong, so they have 8,000. At least it seems that way. I'm going to make my heir a general. So I'm going to move him up to there, alongside this. So I'll use just not that, but superior units and such to outright crush the Songhai army. Since I'm going to play it safe, I don't trust the game. There. They will arrive first, of course, across the river, which is a disadvantage, but against Africans it isn't much, and I did have a sheer amount of, in terms of advantage, though the superior numbers sealed the deal, so I wasn't too concerned about this. So Mali is there's like no accepted cultures. Can't quite siege this up yet, apparently, anyway. I don't get it. So, can't quite get that piece yet. No, it's a there. No, well, yeah, that's all I'm gonna need. Now, they're not gonna peace out easily. Either way, I have to wait. I'll be taking Kong, just to make the... I think those borders look better in the current borders. I most likely will allow African states to fight among themselves for a bit, since I do prefer to... I'd prefer to take this and this to prevent European colonization going as quickly. So of course I am crushing the column. I crushed the column quite easily. Now the rise of the mission would give me extra missionary strength, which may be liked quite a consistent bit. Let's check what are the traders doing. There's you here transferring, and there's you here collecting, and England has for some reason the majority of the power here, despite the fact I have some relatively good areas. That it's weird. I'm not going to argue with it because this game is weird in some cases. Either way, the first episode will probably consist of me just doing this war. Second episode, which will go on Thursday. Third episode on Friday. The double Total War episodes of the Subi on Saturday, and then another set of doubles on Sunday, or just long videos. And then it'll be back to this on the weekdays. This is not a guarantee, but that's what I might do. I might just keep on doing this and Total War together, I'm not sure. So, you can see I've almost got Gal now. It'll be a much faster manner. Oh, well, I have got Gal now. Yeah, I think I got this. Now, I'm not going to take any land from them. But what I am going to do is, since they've lost their capital, I'm going to demand all the money they have, as well as demand war reparations. I could actually take a few of their provinces, but if I decided instead to do this, you can see that I'm not going to gain much more. So what I'm going to do is take all this, not that land. Well, I'm going to take the two northern provinces. Or, instead, I can make them release Hausa all the way there. Hausa's not very strong, as you can tell. I'm also going to make them annul all treaties and hopefully break them up this way. So, that's wrecked them pretty much instantaneously. And with you, it's just a full conquest. So it's not a very large game, but it's something. Like, I wore down my very limited manpower reserves in that war. Taking two smallish provinces, which I can convert quite comfortably. Now both are very unrested, so I'm going to send troops down. You can go back to my capital, and you can go down there as well. So that was a relatively okay initial war. Didn't push anything back too far. And I'll soon be able to get this, and this hopefully. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.